is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. It is late fall. We have a defoliator ship nearby. It's gonna pose a real problem. Don't remember how far the radius is, and it's certainly not gonna tell me something like that. Negative 200 beauty. So, I would wake those frickers up, but it feels like a bad idea right now until we get some kind of defense that'll keep them at bay. We have one rice. I believe we might be out of meals here. I don't know. I can't select it. So I think what we're going to do is shrink this zone down and then make a new zone. Let's see. And put all the meals over here. Critical, clear, meals. Okay. This must have to reconnect. There we go. I don't like how big this room is. I also don't like that the temperatures aren't holding very well. It's not great. So do we try and get involved with this? Do we at least wake it up so that raiders will come deal with it? If we're lucky. Raiders aren't even going to make it this far, most likely. I don't know if they'll attack them if they're sleeping either. Why did Dale not replant? Or somebody. There he goes. Because he was hungry. Alright, so what do we end up with for rice? Do we need to stick rice here too? There it is. We got 12. 4 meals. So we'll get 8 meals out of that batch. Scratch that. 9. Well, whatever. I might as well stick the rice here while we're short on meals too. Vegetarian. Let's just see what shows up there. Meat too. Piss on it. Maybe we can shrink this zone and expand that zone just in case. Now it'll be obvious. I'm sick of struggling with that. And let's double check our cleaning zone. I think it's time we did some cleaning in this area as well. It's pretty dirty in there. I'm sick of looking at it. This is why that Skaven game I did not too long ago got really frustrating in part. Everything's just always so dirty. Okay, so the question of the hour. What do we do about the threats that are very nearby and encroaching with their defoliation? If it only goes to 55, I think we're fine. We'll see if it goes any past that. Alright, we are going to see what's over here. You guys might be getting really cold by now. 17. Dale, you have to go inside. And Nicole also has to go inside. Alright. Well, there's something over there. We'll have to figure it out. And is there something we could double wall to further enhance? Then we could double wall against this. Which isn't a bad idea, actually. The bedrooms aren't double walled either. We could also just put a heater in here to try and keep it a little warmer. Might be the best play. I don't know. I'm just worried about what I'm going to do about this. We can't wake it up without risking getting blasted. Who's the best shot we have? You're a 9 with a passion. You're a 7. Alright, so it's going to be Dale. Let's go see if we can range to it from down here somewhere. And then if we can, we'll wake it up. And if we can't, we're kind of boned. So if we're there, not even close. They're going to outrange the living snot out of me. So we could build some barricades. There were some comments about that. Why would you build? The question to me was, why would you build sandbags when you could build barricades? It's a goddamn good point. So, granite barricades. It'd be nice to have some defense. People always try to come at us from down here. Maybe that's better over... Well, I need to be able to at least somewhat defend this. So, from a few different angles. We also don't want these getting used against us, because that's going to be catastrophic. That's really big. We don't really need that much space. Alright, that should be sufficient. Now, everybody should be unrestricted by now. Oh, it's so nice. Look, we have 6 meals and 2 extra rice. It's phenomenal. Should have done that a long time ago. So when we wall this in, the eclipse ended. That's why it's finally brighter. I'm going to try and come around this and grab this one. This one we'll leave on the outside for the time being. And we desperately need to not freeze our buns off. As soon as they get in here, they're fine because of their gear. Resources delivered. Why are we not doing construction on... Carney's even given up. He's like, I'll go do it. Someone's got to do it. Dale's going outside too. Man, winter's a beast around here. Ooh, that's a tough path in. You got, whoa, he gained like 8% just going in. Alright, I thought Nicole was outside, but she was researching. You go to unrestricted. You are still cold. You are unrestricted. Oh, that's why Carney was outside working, because somebody else was researching. Alright, Nicole. This is just going to be a little bit of a struggle per everything else in this damn playthrough. Alright, you finish that since we're there. Alright, and then inside warm. Where'd Nicole end up? Cold. 11%. I might as well send her in, because by the time she walks down there, it's not going to matter. Oh, we have 4 meals now. And more rice coming in. Fantastic. I'm just keeping the stove plugged in all the time. Could bring in some more stone. We don't really have the steel to do traps, so we have to do traps out of stone. It's about the only option we're going to have here. That's not going to run out fast. I would like to, in the summer, I'm hoping raiders deal with most of this mess. What is all this filth? This says dirt. They're just tracking that dirt in from somewhere, I guess. And you're done again, friend. That's a weird way to take, buddy. Alright, everybody's gone to bed. That's good. We'll just unrestrict everybody then. Carney was hungry because I didn't restrict him to a zone that had meals in it. These two are making some happiness, which is fantastic. Alright, so looks like we're going to have another harvest of rice. We only have 2 meals left. Please, everybody have a meal in your pocket. If not, I will be curious why you're not carrying around a meal. Nobody's carrying around a meal. Usually they do. I'm not sure why that is. I'm thinking I might set this up. Let's check our power situation. So I think we'll add a free tick of power conduit somewhere, because this one's going to be too far. There's not a great spot to put this. Why don't we reroute this like that? And then that'll light up all those. This one's unnecessary at this point. I'm going to leave it because it's kind of... If this battery gets destroyed, power will still at least flow through there. And then there's one spot. That's where it is. I'm just going to do it. And we didn't get our barricades built, but we are going to get more rice. Hopefully by end of day here. It's still early in the morning. Carney, health, cold, cold, cold. Lots of insults flying around. Dale there. Why is there no power here? Didn't I put power there? There's power there. It's not showing up perhaps because it's not attached to a grid. I'm having that same issue actually in my dwarf game where I'm building my new steam pipes. Excuse me. Carney, who's the cook here? I'd like it if our best cook did the cooking. What are you guys doing? There's a marriage in this cold ass room with no light. Weird that they picked that one. I guess it's not the worst option, really. I'm debating on building a bigger table, but I don't think it's really necessary. All right, they're now married. That's fantastic until Dale starts banging Carney. That's going to be a mess. What? They're making it. Oh, they're all restricted to a zone. That's not great for... Let's get these meals. All right, so that time we got a bunch of meals. All right, I think we're at a sustainable level until we have some kind of tragedy that puts out the power, kills all the plants off or something. The marriage is finished. Carney didn't like him, so I think he's just like, meh, fuck you guys, dude. Stupid married fools. Like, whatever his deal was. And all right, so we should yet. Okay, there's 2 spots I can reconnect. Okay, now I can move this stuff around a little bit and try and at least get some more light in my space. I don't know if it's going to please them or not. What's this room looking like? It's mediocre. Nicole, Jesus Christ, you're outside. So the radius on this has expanded past my ability to see it. Oh, it does say it's 51.7. Expands 4 per day. Well, it's got to get way over here. What did I put? 55 on that? This will at least tell me for future problems too. So that's 50. And we'll have a tick. That one's going to be 55. So let's see how far it's going to get. There's no good way to draw a circle. You just got to kind of wing it and guess. Oh, I don't know, man. All right. So now it's easier to see. 50 is here. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 80 will definitely frack up our plants. So, health, shivering. No one's... Oh, the construction was completed. So they're going to get back to a little mining. We might have to build some wall out here sooner rather than later. We also should stay on top of that. She's gonna go back in. I'm gonna push it a little bit. All right, so we did find some overhead mountain in there. I'm gonna schedule them to inside warm. Oh my God, the power's gone out. This has to go off quick before the plants die. Temperatures are cold, but not dipping down into the super freezing. This is not even connected. So temperatures aren't great, no wonder. All right, well, the power's kicking back. Somebody pointed out yet another windmill might be ideal, and I agree. We don't have any steel, though. I was hoping we could mine our way to the other side of... Oh, shit balls. All right, where's the meds? They are forbade. Oh, she beat that fool down. And he's dropped his gun. Did anybody take any permanent injuries? I might have to get rid of that dude if this is going to be a thing. She's going to have to tend him. Hopefully he's not at risk of dying. Do I have his meds turned off? I don't know. That she tended herself without medicine because they weren't set up in the right zone. Whatever. Just a bunch of bruises. It should be fine. A crack could be a problem. It shouldn't cause a permanent scar. Someone's got to get on the plant work ASAP. The batteries did bounce back pretty well. I'm afraid to turn them on. I'm also tempted to make yet another battery. Medical level 7. That's nice. Does this like... I'd say it would endear them to each other, but they did just smack the living piss. Oh, I mean, they've improved since last time I checked. Why aren't you harvesting? Because they're not fully grown. All right, so we have 1 meal. So we're clearly still with 2, 4, 6, 7 of these, not at a sustainable rate, and nobody has a meal in their... Oh, she does. Okay. Or he does. One of them does. Until this comes in, we're short on meals again. What's the radius on this currently? 55. So 50, it's here. Yeah, that's going to be perilously close. Probably 60 is going to get here. But It's going to take it a little longer to get where we're actually, and we could flip these things over into this room if it just stops at a point. So I'm not opposed to that idea, because I don't know without traps and proper defenses how we're going to deal with that. And at negative 213 degrees, it's going to be really difficult to be getting outside and trying to build some type of exterior wall that runs from over here all the way to here and then down around this, probably back around over here. We need somewhere to build a ship. We need somewhere for more power. We need all kinds of shit. So we need a fair amount of space. We need to be able to expand the base, but it's actually best to keep that compact. I could double wall this and this. That's not a bad idea. And that would at least keep, I mean, temperatures aren't super cold, but they're certainly not great. And the bedrooms are struggling. Frick, we're out of food. Oh shit, and I have the light off. I might have to just do a harvest here. And the batteries are, or the power's not kicking anymore. Alright, good. Hit these guys. No. Or hit some of these carcasses. It's way down there. It's fine. A localized flash storm. Dale has nothing to do. Work. Cook. Nicole and Carney. Oh, I mean plant. Dale. If this doesn't come to fruition here over and... Oh, there we go. Alright, let's reconnect. Dude. He's like, not a chance. I'm just going to harvest these as well, so we can at least make one meal. Oh my god, that's pathetic. Well, I'm going to do some more mining over here. If they're going to be bored. This could be good. Fucking eggs. Duck eggs, unfertilized. Alright, schedule everybody. We need that, like, now. So, somebody want to cook? If I don't have them scheduled to inside, someone will run over there. So it is the warmest part of the day. Dale, gathering rice. Come in here for a moment. Make sure you're not cold. There's no way he can make it over there, right? That's a very long walk. Somebody get ready to rescue Dale and the eggs. I don't think he's gonna make it. Not in negative 192. Let's go check his gear. So, negative 75, but it's not gonna happen. All right, I waffled on it for a minute, and we're just gonna. If he gets here and he's at like 20, yeah, I'm gonna. Well, you're coming, friend. Might as well go for it. This is not going to be good. He's going to require rescue. Oh, if only we'd built that hut over here everybody was recommending. Guess what? Be in great shape. There's no entrance over here either. Oh, shitballs. Look at that. He's going to be dead close. Frostbite. Nicole. He's in. He's in gear. What happened to the eggs, friend? Oh, there he is. How did he get rice? You need to go get tended, buddy. Well, it was worth it, because as soon as we get rice, we can get all this stuff put away. Don't eat any raw eggs. That feels like a surefire way to get sick. Where's the eggs, friend? Those are under animal products. That's why. That's a lot of eggs, too. Well, that was totally worth it. Alright, Carney's going to tend Dale. After he wakes everybody up, I should have made Nicole do it for that reason. Well, I did not think they'd be able to make that. I'm not going to lie. And I pushed it, and he was like 1 or 2% from going down. I'm going to have Dale tidy things up for me here. He wants to go to bed, but... And then I'm going to turn off the simple meals, because we should be able to make fine meals now. Only takes 4 rice and 1 egg. Nice. That's a collection of treasure. No, 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 Carney, you don't get to do that. We don't have enough rice. Everybody drop the rice, everybody. Drop the rice. Cook. Dale, no sir. Drop the rice. Sorry, dudes. This is what it's going to be. Cheers to the patrons. Shroud, Benjamin D., Carrie Mahoney, Cornel Bodart, Dimitri Rurikid, Genghis Keith, Gingervitis, Groovelord, Gunnar, Orrin Ragnarsson, Michael Sager, Patrick Johnson, Resock, Roses and Saber, Sebastian Schaefer. Alright, you two are free. You are also free. Don't take it to the table, I guess. Just, they're probably starving. That's fine though. Sebastian Schaefer, Baba Evac, Shaggy Natazio, Grimm, James Varley, Nagar, and Avash 5. So we do have some meals. Everybody recently ate. This rice is going to come up in a day. I can't really have them eating these things raw. The power's doing okay, but this I can turn off for the moment. Oh, we got more. I didn't see that coming. How did that happen? Nicole will cook. There we go. So we can make 3 more meals out of that. Yep, that was a godsend. Now, what's the range on this currently? 61.9, 50, 60. More cargo pods, so we're at about here. It's getting damn close. I don't care about the leather. I do care about the steel, and that's pretty close. I'm going to unrestrict. It's neg 193. Let's see if we can go out and get that. Dale should be able to, at least. He made it way further than that, so I think we'll be fine. Health. That's pretty tough. Carney. I don't think Carney's going to make it. No, Carney, you should just go back inside. Nicole, let's see how you're doing here. Do you have any chance? This guy made it all the way to... Nah, he was boned. Fucking power's out again. Reconnect. Don't die. Don't die, plants. Don't die, plants. Do we harvest? We're at 92%. And temps are sort of keeping up. Nicole got the rest of the steel. That's fantastic. I think the plants will be okay. Dale, how cold are you after having walked all the way outside? You're going to go inside warm. Hypothermia. Dale. Nicole, what are you up to? Digging at slate. You just went out for a long walk too. Well, anyways, please leave a like if you're enjoying. I think we're going to have to harvest. I'm going to try and give it a little bit. So it's nighttime. We won't get food till tomorrow. I'm going to harvest. It's fine. I'm just going to take... I'm going to leave these. These kind of... They're already growing on a nice little... Alright, there we go. Well, it's not ideal, but fucking Dale. Dale in the half. Well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. I'm going to force him to plant this, and then I'm going to call this an episode. All right, there we go. We're going to get some meals, and I think as long as we keep getting meat or some kind of animal product periodically, this is sustainable. But why don't they ever walk? Oh, because I didn't move the GD chairs. Well, there you go. I saw them eating in a stupid spot before. There we go. That's it, guys. I love you all. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. And this thing, 63.9. And again, I can shift some of these over, and I may have to do that yet. That'll be the next concern. Can you see where it's affecting? No. Let's look at this rice plant. It says it's fine yet. One last check, but so it's almost at 65, so it's 50, 65. So if we had that other grow room happening, it definitely would, but another 5 or 10, it will be affecting them.